Murphy's Law states that anything that can go wrong will go wrong, and at the worst possible time. That was the case for our robotics tournament. The big tournament that really decides whether we're going to move on to the next stage of the competition. The tournament that really counts. We thought we were good to go. We did well in past competitions. We tested our robot the night before. Everything seemed to be fine. Except when we actually went to the competition, well, let's just say Murphy's Law was right. But before we go on to the video, make sure to subscribe, like, hit the notifications bell, and share with all your friends and family. And be sure to check out our description to see us on Instagram and our website. If you feel like supporting us, make sure to check out our description for our Buy Me a Coffee link where you can donate. Thanks, and now let's get on to the video.
In the morning, I thought we were going to do pretty well. I had faith in our team and just in just the work that we've done like in the past and the work that I know that we're capable of. So I thought we were going to do pretty well.
We got there. We helped set up the field that we brought for everyone to practice on, and then our robot broke.
So we were just scouting, and then we came back and we find out, our Viper Slice just broke, so we can't hang. We're a little bit cooked, just a tiny bit. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
How did we feel when Viper Slide broke? Dude, it was like that sinking feeling in your gut when everything goes horribly wrong. That was that feeling, cause that was our entire elevator, and now it's just not working.
So what happened? Well, the night before the meet, we had to completely reconfigure our robot. And when we reconfigured it, we had to map out which motor went to what place. Except when we documented our connections, we documented our old connections and not the new ones. So we didn't exactly know which motor went to which slide. And we had no idea what to do because we needed that Viper Slide to work our elevator, which was an important part of our robot. So we worked tirelessly trying to figure out solutions of how in the world we were going to fix this.
Okay, so basically, you know how the elevator, like, last year we had a string, but this year we have those, like, zip tie things. What?
Yeah, those black things with the tire. Yeah.
Zip tie things. Basically it just snapped right where it's supposed to connect, like, at the base of the elevator.
Is our elevator even gonna work?
One side does not work.
It was definitely very stressful. I think it was me and Izzy, I believe. We went around, we were going to all the different tables of all the different teams, all the different pits. And we were just trying to find like anybody who had what we needed so that we could fix our Viper Slide. And we were going from table to table to table, and we would ask, and then they would be like, "Oh no, sorry, we don't have that," or "Oh no, we don't have any spare." We had checked pretty much every table, and then I think one team came back, and then we went, "Okay, let's go ask them." So I went over and I asked.
Yeah. Are you serious?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Thank you. Oh my god! Is that enough?
Just take it out. That's a whole.
Do they actually have it?
Okay, that's gonna. Okay.
So when our Viper Slides broke, we were really holding out for a miracle, and the dynamic darts were that miracle. They were really nice. There was a team that was like right next to us, and it was amazing that they just like had the price they could. So like thank you to them for donating their Viper Slide cord.
So thanks to the dynamic darts and our own team's teamwork, we finally got our Viper Slide belt replaced, and our Viper Slide finally worked. And that's all our problems, right? Well, going back to Murphy's Law, no. We had another problem with our elevator, which was our code wasn't working for it.
It turned out, so we put a failsafe for if the claw is open, and you're trying to raise the elevator, because that'll break the claw, it'll get stuck under it. Like, we put in, if the elevator is at this certain height, you cannot go up, because like we had changed something in the code, so now like the ground level, the like parameters that were in there weren't the same as what we had changed the like raised level to. It was hard trying to find that little bug, but such is the way of the programming team.
Alright, you want to try it again? Yeah. It's working. Alright, go back.
The green button makes it go down. Wait, it's working.
Did it move?
Yeah, it's moving in unison.
So after we sorted out all those problems, we could finally focus on practicing with our robot on the practice field. Though, since there were so many problems, we didn't have much time, so we just tried to work on our plane launcher a little bit. After that, we did a bunch of matches. And after the matches, it was time to see if we made it to the semifinals, which would be the same day. We held our breath to see, but it turns out we actually made it to the semifinals.
So it was really a miracle that we went to semifinals, because by the end of the matches, our ranking was maybe 10th, 8th. I don't remember. No teams had talked to us about being alliance, so we had no expectations. And I remember Nikolai was standing on the gym, and we were all at the bleachers, at the raised bleachers, held up against the railing, and then I heard the Royal Robotics people call our group, and I was like, oh, but there was a way. And they said, they've seen our robot perform, they've seen what it can do, and they want to choose us.
So then we started participating in the semifinal matches, and we yet again made the mistake of thinking nothing else could go wrong, except something did.
Basically, we put the robot down over there. But if I call so basically every part of our robot has broken today.
Oh my god, they're not back yet.
Look at our teamwork, guys.
We can't tape it back here. It's not attached here. There are no holes.
Why are there no holes?
Bro, why are there no holes?
Do we have a drill?
Yeah, I did.
We have to cut it again. We cut the wrong one. This one has no back holes.
Oh my god. No, it's too late then. Just glue this and hope it dries in time.
Epoxy?
No, not epoxy. Super glue.
Super glue?
And we never packed baking soda, did we?
Blow on it.
Oh, good enough.
Are you sure you only are you sure you don't want to wait to figure it out?
No, put it on right now. Oh my god.
So we had our backup claw, and we had to, our last option was to switch it out. We had like about 5 minutes, I think. They were like, you guys have 5 minutes to fix your robots or something like that. So we quickly went, got the backup claw. We're switching it out. Kayla was giving out the tools to like the engineering team to start taking the claw and fixing it and switching it out.
So in the end, despite all that chaos, we went through the competition. In the end, we didn't move on, but we did get a couple awards. We got a first place design award because of our many 3D printed parts that we designed and CAD'd, and we got second place in the Innovate Award.
So this was definitely the most chaotic meet of my life. It felt like everything was happening at once. Everything on our robot was falling apart, and usually our robot's really good at being consistent. But we powered through, we still competed, and I think that's what counts.
In terms of how we actually did at the meet, I actually think that we did fairly well. We weren't like outstanding or anything, obviously, or else we would have gone on to region. But one of the best things about this meet was how well we worked as a team. This meet in particular, I would say this was our best performance at a meet because we had an issue with the Viper slides and we all came together and we all fixed it. We had people looking for the Viper slides. We had people trying to come up with alternate solutions in case we couldn't find what we needed. And then we had people also taking over the other things that had to be done while we were dealing with this problem. And it was one of the best examples of us being able to work as a team that I think I've seen like both this year and last year, because we were able to not only cooperate but also innovate. And even if we didn't make it to regionals or we didn't make it to state this year, I feel like it was all worth it just because we improved as a team, and that's really what's important, you know?
So that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down in the comments. Thank you again, and see you in our next video.
If you want to follow us on our robotics journey, like and subscribe, and click the notifications bell, and see you in our next video.